What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. We got another edition of Rob's Juice Box. So today we got a special treat for you. We're going to do 3 juices all made by the same company. And the company that we're talking about is Drip Clouds. So we got these sent to us. The guy named Steve that owns the company, awesome guy. Really interested in getting this stuff out there. So he told us, check out our flavors, let them know what you think. So we got dripclouds.com, they're competition level juices. We got 3 that we're trying out today. We're doing French Toast, No Way Berry, and another one called Brandi's Midnight Snack. I gotta say, I love this. I was pleasantly surprised by the flavor that these juices pack, especially since they're rated for basically cloud chasing competition type juices. My friend Vinny, you know, he loves his clouds. I love the flavor. We've actually found a juice now that satisfies both of those needs and wants from liquids. So this stuff is going quick. That's why we did it right away. You know, we just got these a few days ago. So before these run out, I think it's time to show you guys, you know, what they're all about. So we're going to dive in a little bit closer. I'll show you the label and everything that's going on, and I'll let you know how they vape. Look at those beautiful labels. Alright, so you can see on the front it says competition level Drip Clouds juice. It has their little symbol, which is those 2, I guess, clouds. I don't know, it looks cool. And then you got the names of the juice. The ones in front of you, Brandi's Midnight Snack, French Toast, and No Way Berry. But one of the coolest things I wanted to point out is you can see on the middle bottle that I turned the bottle around, so it lists the nicotine strength. All the ones I got are 6 milligrams. It also gives, which is one of the coolest things, is it gives you the born on date. Not many juices out there have the audacity to tell you when this juice was capped. And Steve's really proud of this. I think it's awesome. They got the born on date on the label so you know the day that this stuff was packaged. So one thing that they're very passionate about is there's a minimum of 30 days steep time before they ship their juice out. So there's no, you know, putting it in hot water and separating the alcohol out. There's no leaving it in a dark cupboard for a month with the cap off. You don't have to do any of that stuff. The juice comes to you already steeped. You can throw it right into your atomizer, right into your tank, without having to do all that weird stuff. Alright, so all these flavors I put into a tank, and then I put it onto an RDA. I like the flavor out of the RDA a little bit better, but out of the tank, you're still getting good flavor. You're not getting the cloud production that you would, obviously, on a mechanical mod with an RDA. But nonetheless, the flavors are still strong. They're evident. You're not losing anything. There's no gaping hole in any of the flavors. Also, another cool thing I like about them is they got that drip top cap. You don't have to decant it into a dripper bottle. You can drip right from that bottle, right onto your carton, right into your tank. I mean, if you wanted to, you can technically throw it in the dripper bottle if you don't want to lug that around. But with these, I've just been dripping straight onto the cotton, straight into the tank. No mess. It's the way to go. So let's back out, throw it on some cotton, vape that cotton. I'll show you what it tastes like. Alright guys, time to try out these flavors on my mods. So to try to be consistent, what I did is I threw a tugboat atomizer on 3 different mods, fresh batteries, pretty similar mods, so that we can kind of get an even keel on the gear, so we can really narrow down the flavors and pinpoint the nuances and different tones they have. So the first one I'm going to do here, this is French Toast. Vaping it on a tugboat with my night clone. Here I got a single parallel coil. So let's juice it up and give it a vape. I've had a lot of waffle flavors, but I haven't tried many French Toast. This one, quite fond of. Okay, pretty complex. So you are getting the classic egg flavor that you would get on any French toast. It's not sugary and sweet. It's very much like that breakfast staple without the syrup, without everything poured on top right away. Okay, so most of the flavors carried in the exhale. The inhale, it's pretty blunted, not as sharp. This is a smooth flavor. If you want something super sweet and sharp that's going to bite your tongue right away, this isn't what you're looking for. So, as far as French toast flavors, I haven't tried many that are out on the market yet. This is probably the first French toast flavor I've tried. What I would have liked to seen is maybe pair it with fruit, maybe pair it with something a little bit more sugary. You know, I'm not a huge fan of the sweetest flavors out there, but this one lacks a little bit of that saccharine flavor. Nonetheless, I think it's a strong juice. You're getting a good cloud, you're getting good flavor. Scale from 1 to 10, I'm going to give this guy a 6. Probably not going to end up in my rotation, but nonetheless, I don't hate it. You know, it's pleasant. I think maybe one of the newer vapors to this would like this just because it's not going to overpower you. It's good to pick up and put down. It's going to be consistent. So let's try the next flavor. The juice we're doing now, this is No Way Berry by Drip Clouds. So I'm throwing it onto my mod. I got a Fuhattan clone here, Tugboat Atomizer. It's the classic go-to taste test setup that I have. Alright. So this juice, it's not going to be as thick as something like 88 or some of the Vapor Chef juices. But let's give it a vape. So you can see this chucks a cloud. This is a build that's not even, you know, made for big cloud production, but nonetheless I'm getting that huge cloud, and I'm getting a lot of flavor too. The berry mix, you know, you got strawberry, you got cranberry, you got blueberry, maybe some grape in there too. So it's one of those classic berry mixes that you see with juice companies. The cool thing about their mix is it's not as overpoweringly sweet as other berry mixes out there. It's tart, which is realistic. It's like what a berry mix would taste like if you had like a fruit salad or something. I would like to see maybe a cream in there, maybe a cookie flavor, just to kind of even out the tone of the juice. So on the inhale, you're getting the strawberry, the cranberry. It's pretty consistent inhale and exhale. The exhale, you are getting a little bit more of the blueberry, the more toned down notes of the flavor. As far as a scale from 1 to 10, I'll give this a 7. It's not going to end up in my daily rotation, but it's good enough that, you know, me and Vinny are going to power through this in less than a month, I bet. So it's good. It's good to check out. If you could see it in a juice bar, try it out. If you like that sweeter, fruity mix, this is definitely something you'd like. So let's try the next juice. Alright, so the next flavor we're doing, and I love this. This is called Brandi's Midnight Snack. So a cool thing on their website is you can kind of tailor juice, and you can even have it named after you, print it on the label and ship to you. So Brandi, wherever you are out there, you hooked it up. So I'm throwing this on my Panzer Blackhawk clone, again Tugboat Atomizer, dual parallel coils, y'all know the deal. So let's drip it on here. Alright, let's give it a vape. Alright, this juice is one of the coolest ones I've tried in the past couple months, I'd say. It's one of those juices where if you smell it, it doesn't seem like anything special, but you throw it on your atomizer, you're in for a cool surprise. Another thing I neglected to say about these juices, they're all 6 milligrams of nicotine, and none of them have that punch in the back of the throat that you so commonly get with juices. These are some of the smoothest juices with nicotine in them that I have ever tried. You always see me with 0 milligrams of nicotine with my reviews because I just want the flavor to stick out, not necessarily the nicotine. But this, you know, these juices, you don't even really notice that there's nicotine. There's no burn in the back of the throat. It's very smooth. I haven't coughed once because of the nicotine with any of these juices. I have coughed from some dry hits. Y'all know what that's like. Alright, very complex flavor. It does have some nutty tones to it, maybe a walnut, maybe an almond type in there. There's a hint of tobacco, but it's not something that's, it's not like a rye 4 or anything. It's very subtle and blunted. Another thing you're getting is peanut butter, which is, it's kind of sounds like a weird thing to add in there, but on the exhale you're getting this cool peanut butter flavor, which I haven't seen done too many times. I know that Vapor Chef's the only other company really that comes to mind right now that has a pretty appealing, enticing peanut butter flavor. And these juices, you get great cloud production. It's awesome. So on a scale from 1 to 10, this is like an 8.3, 8.5. Of all the juices I got, this is one that I will buy again. And usually I say that it's because, you know, it's good, I would buy it again. But this one, I actually seriously intend to place another order to get this juice in. So the comments I made before on the other juices, the No Way Berry, I said I wanted something creamy or a cookie type flavor. And on the French Toast, I said I wanted something fruity or sweet. So basically what this juice does, it seems like it's a marriage of those two flavors together, like they heard me and produced this product, you know, on cue. It has fruity overtones to it. It's not overt, and it's not noticed right away. This is one of those flavors where you vape and you're not too sure what's going on right away. I love those types of flavors. It's awesome. And with these other juices, whatever shortcomings they did have were made up with Brandi's Midnight Snack. Awesome flavor. Go to a juice bar, check it out. If they don't have it, you know, order a small sample online. They're reasonable prices. It's definitely worth trying out. Alright guys, this juice is awesome. Check out this company. You can order their stuff off of dripclouds.com or 510ego.com. Both sites are owned by Steve. They'll be able to show you the choices they have. But thanks for coming out and watching another juice review. Be sure to like and subscribe, and check us out for more reviews, guys. Thanks.